Alright. Hello. Welcome to the third part of Chapter 8 to Tales of Tetrarius. Hi, Normal Glove. Hi, Boba. Hi, Pizza Boy. Hey, Mario Joe.
Hey.
So, I am joined with the usual crew here. Like always, I'm, of course, your DM, aka God, aka the one who has to run this shithole. Pack
AKA
TV.
Binkle the Tinkle.
Yeah. Um, to
MC Binkle the Tinkle.
MC Binkle. Uh, to my left is Marigio, aka Mario, aka
Motherfuckers!
yeah, aka it's a me.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, wait, should I do the roll?
no.
Do it
uh,
now.
Yo!
to my right is Swiggity, aka
Hello.
Gronkle, aka the only peaceful man in this whole entire group aside from Yoshi. Uh, and aka our only lawful good person here. Uh, to my bottom left is Upper Lip, aka Lip, aka the the
Julio.
fucking, aka
Fucking shall come.
aka the one who usually screws over the party, but you know.
Hey, yo, you guys want to see me stress test something real quick?
And then to my wait, shit, he diffed himself. God damn it. Well, to my right is Sinjamin Star, aka Sin Star, aka Yoshi Black, aka the Monk, aka he's high half the time, but he's here.
Oh yeah, and I only screw up the party in a good way.
Yeah.
Somehow my
That
screw
is
ups just work
cap.
out. It works out.
That is cap. Okay, did you just see what the fuck I just did?
What'd you do?
A 90d20 roll.
Oh my god. I think that lagged the fucking thing. Oh my god.
did.
Oh god. Okay.
I
960.
took forever for them all to finish rolling. Oh yeah, I gotta wish Og a happy birthday.
Oh, I didn't even know it's
Yeah.
their birthday. I'll wish it to them when I get done with this.
I
Alright.
need to send the usual image.
Here, I'll just click
But
whatever you send.
Lip, you gotta hug
From who?
from Boba.
Who do you think?
Ooh!
Boba's a girl.
It doesn't mean that.
There we go.
Anyway, so if you don't know what happened last time in Tales of Chicharius, a lot happened. So the festival happened. Well, not the festival. I guess the banquet happened. It was pretty fun. Mario and Lip, I think it was, went to, yeah, it was Lip. They went to where
the cat.
the flower was. They found out that the cat was actually Marianne, and somebody had not really turned Marianne into a cat, but kept Marianne in the cat state that she is. They're trying to find out who did that, even though it's kind of obvious who did that, but or is it? Wink, wink. But that's what they're doing now. Right now, Yoshi's smoking a blunt in the back of the tavern. Not the tavern. I will hug you, Boba.
The festival?
Yeah, he's kind of Yoshi is hanging back at the pavilion. Sorry, at the pavilion.
Avalon.
The pavilion. He's just smoking a blunt back there. So, Lugronkel and Eve are going to where Yoshi and where Mario and Lip are right now. So that's where we're going to start. So
Where is me and Mario again?
you guys are still at. You guys just like left
Yeah,
the.
we are still. Yeah,
At
we
that
just
little
left.
You
offering?
ju-
Oh, we just left.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, you just left the place with Marianne. I'm just gonna
Think
say
we're
Marianne.
running.
Yeah, well, you're not really running. You guys are just kind of waiting for Eve and Grunkle. So
Okay.
eventually, you guys, like Eve and Grunkle get there, and that's where we're gonna start. So here we go.
Let's go.
Oh, huh?
Is everyone,
wait.
is everyone okay in here?
Well, everyone's okay except for the cat, who is actually a goddess.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here she is, holding her up. by the hand.
I had my suspicions. It's no coincidence how a cat just appears as soon as we were talking about as soon as we were talking about Marianne not too long ago during that one conversation.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, I kind of like her as a cat.
You can
It
see
suits her better.
you can see the cat start like hissing and like kind of like trying to scratch you.
It's like, I don't
Ooh.
like. It's like, okay, I take it back. I don't like her.
At all.
Bronco, do you have like any spells or cantrips that allow you to talk to animals pretty easily, or is that
I
just?
don't.
Didn't you have one of those?
I do, but it's like mind reading. It takes effort, you know.
Nope,
All right, all
I,
right.
I can't speak to animals. What am I, a druid?
Okay, let me try something. Let me try something.
Oh boy.
But
What are you gonna try? Oh, animal handling. What are you trying to do?
Oh, I'm trying to speak to it.
That's
see.
not how that works.
No, Mario's speaking to it in Italian.
Okay, and the cat and
He's
the
trying to speak to this cat in Giant.
okay.
Giant is Italian.
All right, Marianne, like the cat kind of just like looks at you like with the most confused expression a cat can mutter, like
Is this bitch serious?
basically.
well, we're gonna move on from that. So, Grunkle, what should we do with this cat now that we?
Riesci a capirmi.
This is, this is the goddess, right?
Yup,
Isn't just some
and-
random cat.
Nope, this is the goddess. I read its mind and spoke within it. And also, that thing's
Alright.
probably gonna hunt her down. That guy in the suit.
Well, I don't feel comfortable getting bottlenecked in a crypt. Let's probably walk back up and
Yeah,
work from there.
Yeah.
we should
Alright.
probably find an easy. While like you guys are walking out, Eve is like, we should probably find an easy way to communicate with Marianne because her being a cat.
Yeah, un buon catino. I'm petting the cat as I say that.
Mario, you're making no sense, and I know what you're saying because I can speak every language.
So wait, do you know what I just said? I said who's a good kitty
Yeah.
in Italian.
Wait. Eve, you just said you can speak every language?
Well, I can't speak cat.
Well, that's a language. So I guess you can't speak every language.
I'll send you to the underworld, and we'll be able to speak.
It's Bugiarda.
Can I send him to the underworld too?
Man.
Oh,
Oh
So what do
no.
you have any ideas on how to speak this cat like easily or anything?
Well,
I mean, I don't
Hmm.
know anything, and we don't know a whole lot of. We don't know anybody in this new place who speaks it, so I'm kind of at a loss. For
I look like, you know, she could just do what cats normally do and meow and hiss to get her attention.
Well, yeah, but then how would we know what she's saying or what she wants? Also, Lip, roll a
Pointing.
1, it'd be funny.
I was like, what
Is
about
that
pointing
hard
and
rage?
things?
Yeah.
Is that fucking hard rage?
Yeah.
Motherfucker. I know where you live. I know where the fuck you live. Don't you ever tell me to roll a 1 ever again?
Wait, I was like,
But if I were a person and I couldn't speak nor see, I would or if I couldn't speak but I could see, I would probably look at a person's mannerisms and what they're pointing towards or something. I'm not sure.
good idea.
Just chuck the cat.
What?
Marianne,
but-
we can get you out of this, but okay, can you like meow if yes, hiss if no?
Well, I'm pretty sure the best course of action would be to find the guy,
Yeah.
the well-dressed man who's probably dressed in like a green tuxedo.
You
Well,
know me
yeah,
so
yeah.
well.
Or a tie.
I gotta run this plan by you real quick. So, I have the cat. I walk up on stage. I tell the guy in the suit to come at me, pussy. And most likely he will come at me. And then we'll find out who he is. And then we fight him, kill him, and then we're done.
Wouldn't
Easy.
that wait? Wouldn't that offend the
Kill him.
cat, though? I mean, you're calling him a cat.
Marianne just like the cat like Marianne like looks at you and it's just like
And I look at her like Mario knows what he's doing right now.
Oh my god.
who is holding? Is anybody holding Marianne
I'm
or is
holding her.
okay?
I'm holding
But
her.
that Mario was holding it because he's going, go to Kitty.
No, I'm petting it as like next to Liv.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm just holding
you
it
know
by
what?
like the back of its neck, like how mothers do.
That's like. Don't you think you should like put your hand underneath her to give her a bit more support?
No. Haven't you seen like in any wild scenario, the mothers always bite the back of the neck and pick them up. So
Yeah, because
I'm
cats
pinching the
can't
back
really.
of her neck and
Fun
picking her
fact,
up.
cats
like
can't
any
really
mother
feel
would
back
do.
there because of that.
Oh, okay.
Like when you pick,
Hmm,
because
I
they
said,
have like the soft
honestly,
tissue.
I don't think any of us have any better ideas, and that's scary. That Lip is the one with the good idea.
Yeah.
Let's go with it.
So, okay, I guess we can do that. Unless
Hmm.
Wait. Hold on.
yes.
Finding,
Mario's having his brain blast. Oh.
That guy just wants to incapacitate the gods.
how does
Notice
one
how
find
all of them were alive before?
Yeah.
They just couldn't do anything.
How does one
That guy
find
doesn't
a
want
shapeshifting
anything
man?
else from Marianne.
But isn't there something where wait, no, gods can't kill other gods, or can they just not be killed in general? Maybe that's why he didn't kill them.
No, God. Only gods can kill other gods.
Oh,
The fact that they're not dead means this guy's as mortal as you and me.
or maybe I don't know. All we know is that this guy can change into any shape of anybody. This is hard. I mean, like, I'm sorry to say it, but I think my plan is like the only one that really would get a shapeshifter out.
I have another.
Yes.
I feel like I have another idea, but it's fairly more discreet than what.
And
you're
I have
trying to
even
pull
no,
off.
and I have another idea. You
Let's hear the Grunkles
Hey,
first.
Swig, have you ever played?
Well, first of all, I just want to see how frick this thing works. Hold on,
What thing?
Hey yo,
this potion.
Swig, have you
Sorry.
ever played TF2? And like you were, like there was like an object that was kind of out of place,
What do
and you were
mean?
playing Pyro.
What?
What?
Can I light everyone on fire to see which one of them's the spy?
No, that's not how. That
That's not how that works.
So, oh wait. So we go to the crowd, we light them on fire, and which one of them, like, dies the fastest is probably the shapeshifter.
That is
No.
It's
a
like how we find witches, guys.
that is
Easy.
that is a terrible idea for multiple reasons.
No, like they throw witches off the cliff, and if they fly back up, they're a witch. And if
No.
they die, then they're also a
no.
witch.
They put the witches in the river, and if they float, then they're witches.
All humans float.
Or at least they weigh the same as a duck. I saw it in
Man,
a
I don't
movie
think
once.
this is gonna work. I thought this clairvoyance potion would do something, but
Oh, is it like the spying
Wait.
potion?
Clairvoyance potion.
yeah, I
What?
bought
Can't
it.
you use that to talk to the cat?
No, it's only for like detecting things. Like you play. According to from what I heard from the potion seller, apparently, it's like an eyeball appear, like a small yellow eyeball that can't be attacked appears on some place, and it's kind of like a focused camera kind of situation.
You mean security camera?
Almost. Although I have no idea what a security camera is in the middle of.
Grunkle, we've been in the casino. We know what security cameras are.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot we were in a casino.
It's always sunny in Tetrarius.
But-
The
But
gang
it can't really,
ruined.
but it can't really detect people through, like, for example, like a disguise or something.
Ah.
Didn't the mayor talk about? Wait, no, I don't know that shit.
Didn't the mayor talk about Well, God, what did he talk about?
God massages Lip's head. It's like, ooh, we talked about the place where people go to try and talk to Marianne. Ooh.
The place where people go to try to talk to Marianne.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, the lake.
Hmm.
Oh,
Hey, uh, Marianne, can you lead us to this lake?
Are we still doing the meow and hiss thing?
No,
yeah.
you can just
I
nod.
would
mean, unless we
suppose-
find a clever
You
way
can
to get
just
her to
nod
talk
if you
normally.
want.
Okay,
I
so
guess.
she like jumps. She like kicks off of Lip and like hops down, and it just like starts like leading the way to like just
All
like
right,
leading the
guys.
way.
After that cat.
Alright.
Try to take us around the back roads, because I think your quote-unquote owner is probably looking for you right now.
She kind of like shudders like. Ugh.
What did he do to you?
Also, you're getting patted 1,000 times, Mario.
Thank you.
And
but
by the
yeah.
end of that, you'll be cooked like a turkey.
Mario gets cooked.
Mario's the one doing the cooking.
Mario's
To
cooking.
himself, but he's the one
In
doing
the
it.
heat of 1,000 head pats.
So
yeah.
we're just running through the forest, following this cat.
Yeah, like a brisk jog, I guess.
Oh, okay.
So you guys start making your way, and eventually you get to.
Oh
the-
wait,
What?
while we're running, can I do like a survival check to see if there's like any footprints or any signs of anybody else here?
Yes, you can.
Yes.
So are you looking for like are they heading a specific direction? Are you looking? What are you looking exactly? Are you looking for
So
here?
like while I'm following the cat, I kind of want to look around, like either to the side or where I'm walking at to see if I see any like footsteps that are not ours
Mhm.
or any broken tree branches.
Okay, so while you're in the woods, you actually do see a couple footprints heading in the same direction that you guys are, and you see like a couple like broken like twigs like basically heading in the same direction that you guys are.
Can I tell when they were broken, or do I need to roll higher?
You would need to roll a nature check to tell when they are broken.
Ah, okay. Let me do that real quick. And that's kind of shit. I will take it.
You can tell they were probably broken within the last like day or two.
Okay. Grunkle Mario, be a bit careful. Someone's been here before at least, I don't know, in the last 24 hours.
Eh, that's startling.
That's
It is.
Grunkle, keep it. Grunkle, make sure to keep your wits about you. All right.
Yes, you never know when Lip is going to straight up attack you. I'm of course joking. Right now, anyways.
It's like
I'm of course joking right now. This is a joke. sounds like chapter 3 Eve.
For now. For now, anyways.
it's like all right.
Maybe
Listen.
some more.
Let's listen. Let's leave lip bashing until after chapter 10. All right.
Huh? What are you guys talking about?
And
So
I pat Lip on the head. It's like, oh, nothing.
No, I guess it was nothing.
Okay,
Must have been the
so
wind.
I'm gonna roll perception to see if I can see anything around.
okay.
That is a nat 1.
You don't look where
I-
while you're
wait,
looking
can I
around.
get-
What?
Can I say it? It's like while I'm looking around, I fall into the lake.
No, I was gonna say while you're looking around, you like don't look where you're going, so you run face first into a tree, and you take 3 damage.
You take 68 damage.
Oh, okay.
Mario, you recently got powers.
Yeah, Pizza Boy, somebody's
Yes,
just like here
I
recently.
recently got my powers.
Is there a way for you to, I don't know, like make a light source or something besides fire?
Yeah, hold on. Light.
Oh yeah, it's a
And
cantrip.
I
What are you
Yeah.
touching to make a light?
oh, I need to make a dex check.
Oh, that's only if it's the creature's unwilling to do it or something. I don't know.
All right, fine. I'm gonna touch you with it.
What, like my chest? What, like my chest
No,
plate
no.
or
Actually,
something?
you know what? I'm gonna touch my own hat with it.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
All right, so your hat is emanating a light
It's
around
light.
you. For some reason,
Because it
yeah.
is light.
Yeah, for some, it's like only the M, so it's like a headlight.
It's a headlight.
It's like that one level from World 6 of New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Inside the cavern with the thing you use your thing to rotate the light. I'm kidding.
I was gonna say that level from Donkey Kong where like you have the bird with the light.
So
Anyways,
you guys,
sorry.
so Mario's leading the way, like following Marianne as you walking through this, like the woods.
How dark is it?
It is around 10, so it's pretty dark.
Okay, 10 a.m. or p.m.
PM.
It's getting
Okay.
dark.
It
Yeah.
is getting dark.
So, eventually you guys, make it, to like an open area, like a shoreline, and you can see this. It's not very big per se, but it's a pretty good, like, I would say 40, 50 feet, like, I would say wide lake. And it's just kind and it's glistening in the moonlight as you guys approach it.
Oh, this
My
is
hat
kind of
lights
beautiful.
too.
And Marianne kind of like sits like by the shoreline and is just like looking at the lake.
All right, I stand close to Marianne. I was like, so, what now?
I'm gonna roll perception again to try and find that guy.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was literally.
Or should
just
that be
about to say, hey,
investigation?
can we use your hat light to see if we can find the dude, the man?
Should that be investigation or perception?
Investigation.
All right.
Wow, you don't see anything.
I was
You
like-
actually turned blind.
Your hat light goes out.
All right.
will
I'm gonna
assist.
touch the hat again.
All right.
I assist.
Okay.
With
So you do not see the guy.
Like I imagine that like he's tilting my head because I refuse to take the hat off.
You don't see the guy, but what you do see is while you're shining your light, it is you pass by a tree, and it seems to glisten a little bit more as you pass by it.
There's also another tree with Mario's face print in it.
That was further away.
Yeah, it's like
So Swiggity sees this?
Yeah, Swiggity.
only Grunkle,
Yeah, only Gronk will see this.
not Swiggity. Grunkle.
Come on.
Hey, what do you guys?
Swiggity
Hey,
can't
what do you
see.
guys? Hey, what do you guys make of this? He
What?
like
What?
stands near a tree.
That's a spruce tree. We have
That's a
those in the
very
Mushroom Kingdom.
sparkly tree.
Marianne kind of like well I don't know if I should say the Marianne or the cat, but
Marianne the cat.
I'm just gonna say the cat because if I say Marianne, I'm gonna think it's a person. So the cat walks over to like the tree and like starts like meowing at the tree.
Mario
tree-
does
it
the
do
same.
And like the cat like stops meowing and like looks at Mario with like a disgusted look.
Sorry.
Oh,
I know.
well. All
Mario
right.
starts woofing at the
I'm
tree.
assuming you don't. Grunkle starts speaking to the cat. I'm assuming you don't want us to chop down this tree, right?
The cat like nods.
So
Is
Roll
there
for cat.
something
No
special about this tree?
It nods.
Do we
How
burn
so?
it?
Do you want to get scratched?
Me?
No,
Never
Lit.
mind. Never mind. Never
Okay.
mind.
I'm gonna pick up the cat and place it. Have it like where the sparkling is.
I want to investigate the tree a little bit. Just kind of like looking around for any like secret switch or like patting it down around. I don't know.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't have to roll for that. So you're like touching it and stuff, and you see, like while like the glistening, it is in some it looks like some like sort of language written on it.
Is it a language that we don't know?
Well, that is something you're gonna have to roll for.
All right, history.
well, what kind-
I'm
what kind-
thinking, or is it investigation?
Uh,
What kind?
I
What
want.
kind of language is this?
I want you to roll. Uh, Actually, no. Yeah, just make a intelligence check. Just make one. Just a regular intelligence.
Interesting. Yike.
Single yike.
One singular
I
yike.
thought it was common, but we were all too stupid to know that.
Because we can't read.
So Lip, you actually know that this is of celestial writing.
Celestial. Fuck.
The only person
Mother-
who knows Celestial is
That person who's getting high at the
Pavilion.
Yoshi!
all right. So we're screwed unless we
Hold
can
on.
somehow get Sin back into the VC.
I guess I could read the cat's mind.
Why weren't
Maybe.
we doing that from the beginning?
Well, no,
It-
I have to. It's concentration. I gotta use brain cells to use it, and I'm looking to see if I have comprehend languages, but I don't have that.
Wait, hold on. You have to
Yeah,
use
God
brain
forbid you
cells
use at
to
least one
listen.
of them.
No wonder we can't listen for very long. Sorry, I
God
had
forbid
to.
you use one of them.
Well, all right, guys. I'm gonna read this cat's mind to see if she'll tell me what to do.
Go for it.
Alright.
All right.
What's it say?
Wisdom modifier.
What's your wisdom modifier? It's still one of my favorite fucking things ever said.
Higher. You have to get lower than a 17 for it to work.
13. So yeah, it works.
Lower.
Lower. So you're trying to beat the cat's mind or Marianne's mind, whatever. And the first layer basically of what you're hearing is that she's basically saying, now I have to do her voice. This is
Good luck.
yeah, fucking it's like a British woman's voice now that I think about it. This tree is used for when I don't remember how to get into my I guess you'll say special place. It can only be activated by reading and answering the question written on this tree here. Now I doubt that any of you would know the answer, but of course I can read the question if you so want me to.
Is this a riddle?
No, it's not, cause I know you would fucking answer it.
All
Yeah,
right,
he would
go
answer
for it.
very
Go for
quick.
it. Go for it.
All right, Marianne, tell us what.
Tell us the
it
riddle.
says.
Okay, it's not a riddle. Alright. So she's like, so what it says on the tree is, from order of earliest to latest, like, give me the names of the gods.
Earliest to latest.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Like
Uh.
when they became gods, or whenever we met them?
When they became gods.
Motherfucker, you don't you know that? Aren't you?
Yes.
Don't you already know that answer?
Wait.
Well, yes, I know that.
Wait, I was like, what are you talking about? Lip.
Oh, she wants us to name all the gods in order from when they became gods.
What's in order? Are you serious?
Yeah, and I'm asking her to please just tell us the answer, but let's see what she says.
No. I'm not gonna let
She
idiots.
says no.
I'm not gonna let idiots like if you can't answer that simple question. I'm not gonna let idiots like you try and save me. I'll do it myself.
Simple
says no.
question.
Go
There's
ahead
like
and
there's
try.
like 7 of them, and I have to get them in order because I'm the only one who reads around here.
The only one who takes notes around here.
Man.
Well, the gods had to have started somewhere, so we of course have to start with Pacina first.
That is, I'll give you that. That's the. I'll tell you what order is right. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna let you go through every single one until you get it right every single time. But I will say Piscina is the first one.
And then, if this Grunkle's trying to.
I'll give you.
Then,
I'll give you
someone-
3 hints. I'll give you 3 hints throughout the entire thing. That's it.
Well, hold on. Okay. Let's see. Well, and then if I were making man, I would have to give them the gift of knowledge next, so it'd probably be Demyoko.
Correct.
Oh,
Hmm.
nice. Keep going.
Oh dear. I think the 2 latest ones would have to be Mortifius and Bellona in that order. That would be 6 and 7. That just, I don't know, but it makes most sense to me. Then the last 3 are a toss-up.
What about
Urban-
Mortifius?
I said Mortifius. Mortifius came first and then Bellona.
Now, hang on. The
I can't
answer
believe
would
it.
obviously have to change if Marianne.
So my first answer
Wasn't
will
the
go
last.
Messina, then Demyoko,
Correct.
then
Oh,
the Catholic side of me wants to pick the heavens and earth goddesses next. But I know that's not right from this point
You could always use a hand.
I listen, man. This riddle is so fucking
Alright.
hard.
Well, it's really not. If you like paid attention to like when he read the book and
I-
I gave you like the note and you gave the notes and stuff, then it's really not.
I would say that Sicily would be relatively recent, to be honest.
Maybe.
If not more recent than Mortifius.
She had a
She
long
was-
life
'cause
to
she
have
was-
kids and
she had
watch
a long
them die.
life. She was a successful merchant across several seas.
He took notes. I'm so proud. He took notes. It brings a tear to the DMI.
DMI.
I will take a hint.
All right. So it you did get Valona being the last correct. So Valona being the last one is correct. So you have 1, 2, and 7. So you need 3, 4, 5, and 6. So think about how they looked more when you met them, and that might help you a bit too.
Looked how they looked.
Oh, am I gonna have to go VOD diving?
You're not gonna have to go VOD diving.
Oh dear.
You might have to go note diving if you took notes, but
I am note diving right now.
So what do you mean by like how they look? Like
physically, both like how they looked when you
like,
met
two of
them.
them were big. Like, did we see like their age whenever we looked at them, or?
Well, like when I gave you a description of how they looked when you first met them.
They were big
Okay.
lady, big man.
Okay, so Pyreneus was bigger than Sicily.
That is true.
And he, oh yeah, he
You
looked
would
a little
know
bit
this
old.
because,
wait.
listen,
Irenaeus looked
I am
old,
ca-
like
I
he was an
am-
old man.
Yes, that is true.
So I think he
Wait.
might have been. If I were to take a guess, he would be third, just by looking how old he looked.
I can agree with that statement.
So Pyreneus
So
being the
my-
third.
So my current order right now is Messina,
Yes.
then Demyoko,
Yes,
Pyreneus,
that is correct.
then ooh, my mind wants to go Marianne, Mortifius, then Sicily, then Valona.
That order is incorrect.
Oh fuck! All right, so we got the first 3 and the last one. We haven't seen Mortifius, but what are they? There was something important about his. About he worked with Valona.
I mean, if we think about it this way, there's only 9 combinations we can have left for to get
You
it
didn't.
right.
You didn't calculate that in your brain.
What are you talking about? It's mathematics. Because you can have 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, 1.
All right.
Grunkle's both a nerd and a
You better
reader.
not say 3-1 around me right now.
Damn, I feel like I should have did more research on Motifius. He was the one I really wanted to research more.
I'm surprised there weren't a lot of stories regarding him besides his days as a bastard tyrant.
Marianne
Sounds like
kind of
someone
like
I know.
rolls her eyes and is just like.
Would you like to?
It
I think we
sounds
should
like
use our
someone
second
I
hint.
know.
Do you want to use your
We
second
should
hint?
use our second hint. Yeah.
I'll take a second hint.
Okay. So, what was the order you gave me that I said was wrong? Oh yeah, no, it was next was you said Marianne's, Mortifius, Sicily, and then Valona. So, I will say that let me just try to think. Marianne was alive when Mortifius and Valona were alive.
Marianne was alive when Motifius and Malona.
Yes.
Oh wait, Valona, right?
Valona, yeah.
Who's Volona?
The goddess of war.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, Ares.
War and violence, yep.
Well, in that
And that's the
case,
hint?
Yep, that's him.
on that case,
If you're gonna do it from the
Maybe
if you're gonna give me a
Sounds-
thing, do it from
it
the
sounds
beginning.
cliche, but going fire, earth, and water doesn't sound too bad of a guess. So I'm gonna have to go with after Perinius.
So start from the beginning.
Okay. Pacina, Demioco,
Yep.
the Perinius.
Yep.
Then my guess goes Marianne, Sicily, then Mortifius, Valona.
That is incorrect.
Incorrect? Ooh,
I thought it would be Sicily after Pyrenius.
that's a good guess. It goes it's fire, water, and earth, not fire, earth, and water.
And then I was thinking after Sicily, Marianne,
It's
Motifius,
Earth,
and then...
Wind, and Fire, you idiots.
Shut up.
Alright.
Okay, so Pacina,
Yep.
Demioco, Perinius.
Yep.
Then it would go Sicily.
Yes.
I say Marianne.
Okay. Then
I
Marianne.
say Marianne.
Then Mortifius. Then Valona.
Incorrect.
Oh wait, I say switch Motifius
Switch
and
them around.
Marianne. Marianne and Motifius. Switch those two.
Alright, give me it.
Okay.
Fine. Okay, here we go. Big answer.
Okay. At the tippy top, we have Pacino,
Yes.
followed by Demioco, who created man in his image and gave them the gift of knowledge.
Yep.
Finally, we have Perinius, god of fire.
Earth.
Next, we
Fire.
have Sicily. Then came the water, which cooled the earth.
Yep.
Sicily. then Mortifius, when the humans became blind with rage and waged war.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then you have Marianne, who brought peace back on Earth, and then Valona, who tried to come back.
That is
with
correct.
War second time.
That
knew
is, that order is correct. So
Are you trying
while-
to say that Demioco's the Christian god?
So while you're doing that like intense like dramatic thing, Marianne's just kind of like looking at you like why are you being so dramatic? But
And like,
Compared to Demioco, it's
I'm
more of a
looking at her with an
Prometheus than-
expression of, "You're one to not talk."
so when you're finished, you hear like a noise behind you, and you turn and you all and I guess the four of you turn around, and
Wait,
the cat too, I guess.
can I say what the noise is?
No.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Shut up. So you see, behind you, you see the water start to like, kind of like move a little bit, and it's you hear like a kind of like a wave crash, and you see down like kind of like almost like a pathway, the water starts to like split and and you see a staircase that leads down underneath the water. And it like the water's still like flowing on the sides, but like you can see like a staircase leading down and under the water. That no, you don't need to be able to breathe under it. It's just like, but it's
The water is just
yeah,
parted.
yeah. It's
Like
Moses
like
said to the Egyptians, "Let my people go."
and it's like parted, and then like the center, it's like parted until the center, and then you just have to go. It's basically like underwater, basically, and underneath the earth. So that's what happens when you finish your telling the answer.
Man, we really had to do our homework for that one.
Yes, the DM came up with a creative puzzle. Anyway,
Hey, what? Okay, I
I
have to
came up
admit,
with
like,
a
right now, that was a pretty
creative
good
like
puzzle.
exercise in lore without giving us any sense of answer.
hey,
Yeah,
I gave you
that was
3
good.
hints.
Well, they were
I mean, I
needed,
might-
kinda, like...
You could
If
say
it-
that
if
I've
it
only
was
gotten
based off of-
50% of that correct, but 50% is still enough to win an election.
Alright,
but-
so I guess it's the way we go.
Mm-hmm. So do you guys want to do anything before you head
Alright.
down, or do you want to head just straight down?
Alright, Mr. Headlight, after you.
I would like to look around before we go to make sure
Okay.
no one's looking at us.
Roll perception,
Did you hear what I called Mario?
Mr. Headlight.
What'd you hear?
Yeah, I
Hear
said
Mr.
Mr.
Headlight?
You do
Yeah.
you do not see anyone near you.
Do I
Let
see
me
a
roll.
strange looking
Let me
rock?
see if I see anyone near me.
That's a nat 20.
Damn it. I see 3 people near me.
Yes, you see your friends beside you.
I wasted my nat 20 on a joke.
So Mario, you look around and you do not see anything out of the ordinary.
And that's it.
Well,
Yep.
So everything's just normal.
Well, I mean, aside from the fucking lake that's split in half, but yeah.
alright. So I
Can
guess
I
that's
try and make the light go back together?
No.
No.
Come on, Mario. We're leaving. To the underwater we go.
Okie dokie. Yahoo!
Mario. Alright.
Okay, he went underwater. It's like,
You missed the staircase.
what?
There's a staircase that led down.
Don't care! Don't care, it was more fun to jump!
Okay. So you guys head down.
And was that Eve talking to me?
Yeah.
I was like, why don't you try it?
Because if I tried it without the spell, I would probably rust and die.
Oh. And I guess, then I guess you're staying with the cat.
I mean, I can come down. It's not it's not like we're going like getting wet. Like,
Under the water.
Yeah, it's just go down the staircase.
I swim back onto the, onto, the floor.
Alright, yeah. So you guys head down the staircase,
No,
And-
Mario jumped down.
okay, yeah, of
so He's
course.
just waiting for you guys.
Yeah, so, and
As
it's,
the rest of you fuckers head down the staircase.
you guys are heading down, and, when you get down to the bottom, you can hear the, lake above you start to close up. So now it is pitch black, and you can see,
Well, sans Mario's hat.
aside from Mario's hat. So,
Which, by the way, I'm gonna need to cast light on that again.
but,
Hey, how long is the duration?
The duration's 1 hour.
oh, then why do you need to,
What? Yeah.
Well, it's still a cantrip, so you can literally cast it again.
How many times can I cast this?
It's a cantrip.
It's
so
you can cast it whenever.
infinite.
And considering we don't need material elements in this server, cast
Yeah,
it.
that would be some
Can I
bullshit if
cast
we did need
this
some material shit.
on Marianne.
I mean, you could, but I was gonna continue my description.
Okay, hang on. But before you continue your description, I'm casting this on Marianne.
All
Roll a dex save.
right. I promise you, with with her modifier, it most likely will not work. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
it's
working.
Bad.
It's
What
yeah.
was it?
It's a 20, so it's not working.
Damn it. Fine.
She like hops out of the way.
Then I touch.
Can I finish my
Nothing.
description? Okay, so when it goes pitch black, you can see a trail of torches light up the hallway that you're in, and it heads and at the end of the hallway is what appears to be a set of like vines.
Hey guys. I think someone's been here. I mean, they placed all these torches, and they mined all the coal and iron.
I think it was her. I think. Was it?
She nods.
Oh.
He nods. Fuck. She nods.
It's like, but like,
No? Alright.
I can't
Keep
believe you
leading
do
the way,
strip
Miss
mining.
Cat.
I can't believe that cat would do strip mining.
Wasn't a cat.
She wants to punt you through the earth.
It's like, okay, fine. I can't believe that goddess would strip mine.
She
We're not at
wants.
layer 0.
She's like she wants to protest, but then she's like,
It's just like, he's an idiot.
forget it.
It's not worth your time.
Yeah, it's just like forget it. Alright, so you guys head it down to the end of the hallway, and before you guys get like to the end, the cat Marianne like turns around, and she looks like she's about to say something, but then like she's like, oh shit. She has like the realization, which is like, oh shit, yeah, I can't say anything.
Well, I guess I gotta be the translator again and waste
If
a
she'll let
second
you.
level fucking spell slot.
I guess there's gotta be a better way to do this.
There
I
has
feel-
to be.
I mean, I feel
Sorry,
like
I'm a
I feel like
speak animal.
maybe the yes or no question thing with the it would be a good, because at least we can do that. At least she can nod and stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm making points.
All right.
Alright,
Oh, by the
let me
way,
ask
don't
her a yes
forget
or
the
no
picture of
question.
Marianne.
Let me ask her a
Oh.
question real quick.
Okay.
Marianne, what is this place? Yes or no?
Yes or no questions, Mario.
Alright, fine. Yes or no? What is this place?
All right. I'm gonna. Marianne, can I take his head and drive it through the wall?
And she nods yes.
Yeah.
Like, she furiously nods yes.
Fine. Let me ask a decent question. Does this place harbor some sort of object, like or special object?
She like kind of like she's like, she thinks about it for a second. She's like, she kind of like does like a yes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Interesting.
I was like, and is this object something that man in the suit might want?
Yes.
Grunkle, can I borrow your like god book to look at Marianne real quick? It's like just real quick.
Well, I mean, he could tell you everything that he knows because he took notes because he's an awesome person.
I just want her physical appearance.
Kind of. I just kind of like got descriptions of them. I didn't really like oh, this person did this and this and this.
Alright,
No,
let me
I just
read the
kinda
book.
wrote
Let
basic
me read.
overview.
Well, what-
I'm the one with the light. Let me read it.
Well, there's still torches, so you can. There's still light, but I'm curious to see what you took down as notes for Marianne.
Oh, for Marianne, I just kind of wrote down, like, oh,
Cat.
it's okay. It was after Valona. It was like, okay, was also alive, very druidic, not one for god interaction. People think they feel the presence in the forest. I just did like a basic overview kind of thing.
Yeah. So okay, so you want to read the book again? What's it called?
I just want her physical appearance real quick.
Physical appearance. There are no accounts. I'm gonna assume you've took the book and are reading through it. So when she became a god, there are no accounts of anybody ever really seeing her. All is known is that she can shapeshift at any point, and she usually lives in this forest. So nobody's really seen what she looks like.
Well,
Except us.
alright.
So are
Well,
we
I was
in
gonna
the
do
main
something fun
room,
and funny.
or, like,
Like this. I would like to cast Disguise Self and make myself look like the suit guy. Because I just remembered I can use it at will. It's basically a cantrip now.
Okay. So you want to disguise yourself as why would okay? So you disguise yourself as the suit guy.
Yeah. Fuck you, Mario.
I roll to hit.
I changed back like, hold on, it was just me.
I roll to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay,
Oh, God.
hold on.
He gets 2 attacks per action? I'm kidding.
This is
Kidding.
not an action.
So, why did you do that?
Because I just remembered I can. And I could use it for a lot of funny stuff. I'll shapeshift into fucking Eve and just start, like, dancing around like a clown.
I'm going to roll to hit. And it might actually hit. So.
No. I'll change into Grunkle. Like, please don't hit me. I'm a god boy.
They say imitation is the
All right,
most
you know, I
sincere
had to
form
put that
of
in quote.
flattery.
I had to put that in quotes.
How flattered do you feel now that he's imitating you, though?
Not
Praise
very.
the Lord. Jesus H. Christ.
Well, hey, he's at least more religious. Isn't that what you wanted?
I just want him to be a better person.
So,
Alright, I changed back to normal.
are there any more questions you want to ask Marianne?
Is this object still here?
How do you shrug as a cat?
I guess she looked like both.
It's like this.
Yeah, she lifts both paws in the air, just like tries to shrug.
Can we
Yes.
can we look at it? Can you show us what the thing is?
She shakes her head to, can you look at it?
Alright, listen here, motherfucker. you better show us that whatever the item is right now.
You could ask maybe what the item is.
Oh.
She can't tell us.
I mean, like, it's a yes or no question. I can't.
Well, you can be like, is it? You can be like, is it this? And then you can be like, blah, blah, and it's like you can narrow it down.
Is it
Is it
orb?
crystal or something?
No.
Wait a minute. Wasn't this a mirror or something?
Yes.
I just had a brainwave.
Oh, it's
mi-
like, wait, you're right. The mirrors. Oh, the mirror at Cicely's was gone too, wasn't it? What? But what does this guy want with a bunch of mirrors?
She does the
You can
cat
communicate
shrug.
with other gods.
Probably trying to impersonate the gods. Which, don't
Uh,
get me wrong, gods are quite powerful, but
When you say that, she's like, she kind of like, yeah, yeah.
All right, well, if it's a mirror, we can't exactly look at it, guys. Remember, we're mortals. The mirror kills us.
Yeah.
who
So-
has our mirror, by the way?
Yoshi.
Of course he does.
God damn it.
Are we really gonna have to like ping Sen?
He would have to get all the way to you guys, figure out the same exact puzzle as you guys, and get to where you are.
That's funny. That's hilarious. So, he took the mirror. We're here, talking about the mirror.
Marianne just like kind of puts both her paws up like wait, and like goes toward the vines and like pokes her head through, and like you can see her neck like move back and forth, and like she looks back and is like does like come on.
I follow the cat.
All right. So you guys follow inside, and when you're inside, you look around and you see what appears to be like the most pristine and beautiful looking like forest, but it's underground. Keep in mind, but it looks like there's like artificial sunlight coming. It looks like actual sunlight, but it can't be. But it's this beautiful scene with of a forest where it's like There's like a river, like
Skyrim.
there's like a little river flowing through, and it looks like pretty much almost of an exact replica of the forest above, but it looks more full of life and like pretty beautiful. Like it looks like it was untouched by any person whatsoever, and it's like this.
Leaves.
It's pretty much a beautiful untouched forest.
I've never been such a nature guy until now.
I'd hate,
Looks
I
nice,
hate,
yeah.
I hate to set foot in this place if it was untouched.
I mean,
Mario
leave it
is
to the
like
nature
more-
god.
I'm a bit worried.
Leave it to the
But
nature
worried
god.
about what?
Leave it to the nature god to make one of the most beautiful places we've ever seen.
I've seen
So does
space.
he-
Speak for yourself.
Space can suck my left nut.
Incredible what it can do.
So does she keep like leading us
Uh,
further into this beautiful forest?
Marianne like looks around and just like kind of sitting there all happy and stuff because she's like, yeah, I made this shit.
Out of session. Like, what the heck happened to Sin exactly? I'm kind of
He's
It's best to discuss this outside the stream.
okay.
Oh,
Fair
okay.
enough.
So I like to like. Oh wait, what were you about to say?
Actually, no, yeah, go ahead because I was basically gonna do whatever you're probably gonna do.
I was just gonna like look around to see if there's anything of real importance here.
Actually, yeah, that kind of leads to what I was doing. So, before you do that, Eve like kind of looks at you guys and is like, "So how many of us are there? There's me, Lip, Mario, Grunkle, Cat. Okay, so there's 5 of us. So we should split up into a couple groups here just to cover our grounds, look around, and see if we can find anything that may give a clue to exactly help us." Kind of like what we did at Sisley's and Pyrenees' place.
Alrighty.
So we should. So who are the groups gonna be?
I would like to go with Mario.
Lip and Mario. Okay.
Okay, we'll do that again.
I suppose I'll head with Eve.
So I need 3 groups.
Oh. Then I'll go alone this time.
Mario will go alone. Okay.
Because like I'm gonna treat it as if it's a Mario level.
All right. So
Watch Mario find the most important thing here.
He did last time.
Yeah, true.
I guess
So
I'll follow the. I guess I'll just go with the cat unless she's just gonna
Oh.
stay here.
that would lead. If
I could go with the
I think it'd
cat
be funny if
go with Eve.
Gronkle and Lip went together.
Grunkle, and that would be funny. And then even but no, I can't have 2 NPCs be together.
Oh fuck. You're right.
Alright, Lip, do you want to go with Eve? Or do you want to go with Marianne?
I'll go with Marianne.
Okay, and then
Alright.
Grunkle and Eve.
Though I feel like it'd be a little lopsided if the 2 big brains of the group actually went together.
True.
The fuck you mean by that?
Even Marianne is offended. She's like,
Have you heard your plan? Goodness, that sounds like a
It's
great
better
way to
than
have
nothing.
Marianne get kidnapped or catnapped. I don't know.
At least my plan actually would have done something instead of just wandering around like idiots.
Oh, it would have done something, all right. It would have set us back by a whole day.
if
Oh, by the way,
if
guys, did you guys look around and make sure Mario's still with you?
I'm pretty sure you're gone.
Yeah, he
Mario's
walked
failed
away while we
already.
started bickering.
Mario's
like
like, you know what? I'm just gonna pretend like Mario's actually fighting like Goombas and Koopas somehow.
he just stomping
like-
on mushrooms.
No, he's specifically like walking mushrooms and turtles. He's not gaining any EXP or anything. He's just like it's a Mario level.
Marianne's just like looking on in horror.
I'll
but
shapeshift into
And
Uncle
she's
and just start
literally like controlling.
No,
the
just wait.
horse.
walking away.
Dude,
And Grunkle's just like,
So, alright, so who wants to go first?
Let's roll D20 time. Come on, babies. No balls.
You know what? Fair enough. I'll roll a regular d20.
I got it.
No balls,
I got
baby.
an 8.
No
Let's go.
balls, baby.
Can we like do can we do like my most proficient one? Hold
No.
on.
Mario, roll a
No.
d20 for me, please.
All right. Any D20?
Just roll it.
Just,
Just a custom, like,
Just
d20.
a custom d20.
Sure, that works. Jesus Christ, you all are horrible at this.
I wasted my good.
When I get highest, I rolled an 8.
You guys got anything below a 10. Alright, so Gronkle, I guess, is going first, and then we'll go Mario.
and Eve.
Yeah, Gronkle and Eve, and then we'll go Mario, and then we'll go Lip and Marianne. Alright, so Gronkle and Eve. Okay. Let me just check. Let me just check my notes just to make sure that you guys are going to the correct place. But you can talk to Eve while I'm looking. So.
You know, I'm almost afraid of what we're gonna find up ahead.
How so?
Well, considering our past experience of how quickly our adversary got here, back to Sicily and Perennius before us, I'd wager a couple of thousand gold that there's probably the man is still lurking here somewhere.
That is true.
Either that, or if we do find the mirror, I'm gonna get turned into ash immediately.
It'd be best, yeah. I don't know if I would die because I'm not mortal, but it'd be best not to just find that out.
I'm sure one glance won't fucking kill you.
So
So, like, if you're looking at it for a prolonged period of time, you are definitely
just
as good as
vaporized.
goner.
So it's just like, are
You're
we just like
definitely
walking on
Galeem.
like a forest trail or something down here, or what's going on?
There are no trails. You're just walking through the forest.
Okay.
So you guys eventually get to what I'm gonna actually choose this one. All right, yeah. So this one's gonna be semi short, but it is probably the most important one because you know. So you guys walk to. And eventually you get to like this open field type area. It's pretty. It's not like huge, but it's like a pretty, you know, relatively good sized field area. And in the middle, Mario Joe, shut the fuck up.
Intrusive video game OST thoughts.
You eventually get to, and you see in the middle is what appears to be some sort of symbol on the ground in the middle.
I checked to see if the symbol is religious in origin.
Roll me a religion check.
Wow.
I haven't had to
Look
say
at
that in
you.
a while.
Holy shit. Oh, that's a terrible roll.
The first religion check in probably like a chapter or two. You can't tell if it's religious or not, but you can definitely tell it was made by Marianne.
Symbol made by Marianne.
It might have.
It couldn't be a part of the celestial language, could it?
No, it just looks like a symbol. Maybe it's activated.
Letter A, technically.
Yes, yeah. So is my fist mark. That's a symbol. All right, so maybe it's activated somehow. Maybe it's.
What would I, a nature god, want someone to activate the symbol for?
Maybe with a kiss?
Why'd you say it like that? Maybe with the keys. Maybe with the keys.
Didn't expect the Prince reference.
Tales of Tetrarius' Prince references. Tales of Prince. So
Damn.
It
Would
ends
I
up,
be able to check the symbol again? For I like.
it ends
I
up
don't
being
know.
purple rain. All right.
Would I be able to check the symbol again? Just to, like, just to check to see if how I would be able to activate this
roll investigation.
investigation.
Mm-hmm.
Goodness, I am bad at rolling.
Goodness! Fucking.
Goodness, I am bad.
You cannot tell. Am I gonna have to pull out the Eve needs to do everything card?
Am I gonna have to roll again until yes happens, like every RPG?
Well, is there anything else you want to do with this, like Arcana or nature or
I'm trying to think, because we've determined it's magical from the goddess for
Mhm.
Arcana, but like, I don't know what I don't know what I'd look for if I rolled Arcana, to be honest.
There's also nature, I guess. There's fuck, I don't know. Survival.
Well, you know what? Fuck, let me just check it out with an Arcana check. I don't even know anymore. That's not even that great either.
Man, why is everyone rolling really bad today?
Ask Eve.
So you can definitely tell that this is magical in some sort of way. It was made by Marianne, like I said before. You can tell it was definitely some type of her magic that made this.
Maybe give it a little kiss.
Shut up.
That's what I'm tempted to.
You try to kiss Eve, she'll fucking
You know
deck
what?
you.
Ah, fuck. You know what? I want to roll nature to see if there's like any nature-related, like, thing I could do to activate this or something. I don't know anymore.
Alright, roll nature.
That was terrible! Oh my god!
You can't tell.
Ask Eve. Ask Eve, bro. She's literally the rolling god.
Just because she's a robot doesn't mean I want her to do everything. Goodness.
He wants to try any way possible to do this without asking for God's NPC.
After investigating it for like a 5th time, Grunkle is gonna like get off his knees, gonna shake his head, like, I can't get a good reading off this. Eve, can you help me out?
Eve is like, you were staring at that for like 10 minutes.
I can't figure it out. There's certainly one piece of the puzzle that I'm missing. He's like thinking about it.
Well, if this was made, we can obviously tell that this was made by her magic. And she's a nature god, so maybe it's activated some way through nature, or maybe it's activated some way through her magic, because I don't think she would allow anyone else to really activate it, and why would she? I don't think anybody else outside us has been here. So maybe we should ask her. Well, no, she's a cat though.
Yeah, I was going to say if she activated it, I'm not sure she could cast spells as a cat form.
Yes. Okay. How about this? We go and one of us will go and find the others, and we'll meet back at the original point, and then we'll bring them back here, just to see if we can, ask Marianne if there's another way to activate it.
I suppose that is a plan. So shall I stay here and just try to see what I can find about it?
Sure.
Think hard enough. Okay.
All right, sure. And then you see Eve is like, all right, I'll be back in a flash, and then she just gone.
Uncle's gonna sit down on not on top of it, but do almost like a crisscross, but have his legs show the symbol so we can stare down at it and think more. And that's gonna be my next roll for any series of check just to figure out anything.
Alright, give me a intelligence check.
Oh my god. Want you to be a 1?
I would cry laughing.
No fucking
We're gonna cut out.
Not again.
We're gonna cut
No,
after
not
this.
again.
We're gonna cut after this because this is sad. But also I need to get to the other things. But Gronkle is basically, until everyone gets back, is just gonna be staring at this thing, not knowing.
Like mentally exhausted from like the past 2 days. I'll give him that.
Oh my god. So
Mario.
Mario, it is your turn now.
Ding, 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 ding.
All right. So
Oh, right.
so Mario, you are by yourself, so you have no one to really talk to.
Oh yeah, Mario time. All right, now let's see. I think I was looking for a mirror, right?
If that's what you're looking for.
Well, honest to God, I'm not sure what I'm looking for. Let's find out.
All right. So is there anything you want to roll, or do you want to just keep walking?
18 on perception.
Perception.
What do I see?
All right. So you were walking for just a little bit, and you are going to.
Well, I was only walking for a little bit. I thought I was doing an entire level.
Sure, you do an entire Mario level worth of walking, and
Oh, I'm so
okay, not that far.
Okay, fine.
We're talking like 1-1, where it's like you're probably like 5 minutes away.
Okay, so I'm a level away. Got it.
Yeah,
Like
so
I'm like one space away on the world map.
that would be like
I'll be
2
right back.
seconds.
I'm gonna go use the restroom.
All right, go ahead. So, let's see. What do I want them to? Oh, yep. We're gonna do this one. Mario, you are going to see in the distance what appears to be a small little cabin in the distance made out of wood.
All right, let's go say hi to Demiyoko. Maybe he can help me.
Okay, not that
And I
kind of
walk
cabin.
towards I walk towards the cabin.
Alright, so as you get closer, you can see that this cabin is like, it's kind of like the old, when you think of a cabin, like, it has like the, it's made out of logs, it's got like a nice little door. It's like that kind of cabin as you get closer. And you can see that the inside is actually like, there's not really a window or anything, but you can see through the door that it is like pitch black inside.
Well, no, it's not. My hat's still lit up.
Okay, God intervenes here and as you get closer to the fucking cabin, your light starts to go out.
Okay. Well, I still walk in.
You try to open the door and it is locked.
Is the door made of wood?
Yes.
Yes,
It won't be
finally.
locked for long.
What are you going to? You're going to try and burn it. Okay. Are you aiming straight for the door, or are you going to try and burn the entire cabin?
You know what?
You can do it with just the door. You got this, Mario.
Listen. Now I'm scared. I don't want to burn down like half the forest with this.
Yeah, that is true. There is
You
no.
know what?
You got
You know what? I've got a different idea.
What is your different idea?
Yeah!
You cut out. Oh, that was perfect. All right, roll for damage. Oh, that was
Oh.
okay. Do it again.
Roll that.
No, do another to hit.
Okay.
All right, okay. Roll for damage. It's like an axe almost. All right, that was a lot better. All right, so yeah. So but yeah, basically when you hit it that second time, it like breaks that open the door.
I'm a bit disappointed I didn't get to use fire, but I'm sure Marianne will understand.
Yeah, it's maybe instead of burning half down the entire forest, maybe I'll just use my hammer.
It's like Mario, in a brief moment of intelligence, and remembering that the last time he used fire, he got drug away by vines.
No, that's when you cut grass. Remember, with your hammer.
Oh yeah.
with the hammer.
You cut grass
Oh, yeah,
with
also,
the hammer.
As I hit the thing with my hammer, I look behind me to see if there are any fucking vines.
No, there are not.
Okay, I walk in.
All right, so when you walk in, and due
Minutes
to
ago.
the light pouring through the door, you can actually see a bit more stuff.
Can I turn on my light?
No, it wouldn't work because of the magical presence you can feel surrounding this cabin.
Can I try anyways?
Sure.
Okay, I try to use light on my hat again.
You can feel like the magic try to flow through your hand and like onto your hat, but like you don't feel it working. So, obviously something is preventing you from doing that.
Okay, cool. Then I just create. Okay, so I'm gonna see what the fuck is going on in here.
All right. So it looks.
I cannot tell at all.
Oh, would you? I can't. You cannot tell at all.
It's like
But
something. It's like, so I look at my hand. It's like maybe I'm just not good at casting light.
I'm not good at casting my
Like
cantrip.
now his confidence is a little shattered.
Is the hat slipping?
No, it's like, oh yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm great at light. Gotta be something else then. Can't be me.
So when you look around this cabin, you can see it's like a one-room cabin. There's no like stairs or anything. It's just one room. You can see what appears to be a dining table, with a singular chair, at the end of it, and what appears to be like a makeshift bed, and a nightstand. And there is a couple of boxes. Sorry, like crates and boxes strewn about the place, and this place is like dusty and like there's cobwebs. A couple places, like this place is dusty, musty. Like it hasn't been touched in like years.
Okay, so should I roll with disadvantage to see like? Should I roll with disadvantage considering it's all dark? On perception.
Well, there is light now due to the fact that you broke open the door and the light is pouring through the window, so that you can actually see it like normally. So it wouldn't be. So it would just be like a normal roll.
Okay, well I'm gonna see if there's anyone else in here.
There is no one else in there. It is just you. Like I said, it looks like it hasn't been touched in like probably like over a decade.
Let's go and check to see what else is in this room then.
All right. So are you gonna look for anything in particular?
Perception.
Well, what are you looking for in particular? Because I did give you like a basic description of the room.
You're right. I'm gonna investigate.
All right. What are you gonna be investigating?
Just the room itself. See if there's anything worth taking.
That is a nat 20. So, like I said, there are there are a couple crates, like I said, strewn about, and all of them pretty much look pretty similar. Some of them are, like you can notice, are a lot more sealed tight. Like they're more, like, kind of like really condensedly tight sealed, and others are more like I wouldn't say open per se, but they're not as like tightly packed, and you could probably open them a lot more easier. But the ones that are more tightly packed seem to be a little bit more heavier.
Okay, well I'm gonna open one of the ones that's not tightly packed.
Roll me a strength check.
And that's a nat 1.
You're going to open it, but get a splinter, and you're going to take 4 damage from that splinter.
Slamming into a tree gives me 3 damage. A splinter gives me 4. Welcome to Tetrarius, everyone.
Piercing damage.
Hey, I rolled a D4 both times, and I just tossed that shit, whatever the dice says.
Well, then I'm gonna try and open one of the tighter ones.
Well, I mean, you still got the one that was open. You just took damage opening it.
Okay, well, I'm still gonna open one of the tighter ones.
Do you want to look what's inside the one you opened, or do you want to open the tighter one first? Okay, you want to. Okay, so when you after. Okay, so you want to roll me another strength check then.
That's 10.
Here, let me roll a d20 just to be safe. Fuck. Give me a sec.
Okay. Okay, your second's up.
Okay, cool. That's all I needed.
Alright.
God damn it, I got a 9, so yeah, you do open it.
All right, time to look at both of them.
All right. Which one are you gonna look at first?
The one that gave me the splinter.
You're holding a grudge against that one.
I'm holding a grudge.
God damn it! Where's Sweetie? Is he taking a shit?
He must be taking a shih tzu.
So sorry, that caught me off guard. So you get you look in this crate that you opened, and what you see inside appears to be some sort of raggedy dress.
Okie dokie.
Also, since Swiggity's not here, can somebody take notes for him because he probably would be taking notes right now.
All right, raggedy dress. Got it.
Raggedy dress. Oh, Mari.
Raggedy dress and Andy.
Okay, so it looks like like if you held it up, it's like it's got like a couple holes, a couple patches here and there, and it just looks like it looks like I'm trying to think color, like brownish dress. It looks like it was like sewn together haphazardly, nothing really special about it, and yeah, that's what's inside that one.
Okie dokie. Now let's look at the other one.
Inside the other one is inside the other one is a couple of things. The first thing you pull out is a framed photograph, and I was about to get to that. So in the photograph, you can see what appears to be a family of some sort. There's the father, the mother, and there's two daughters, and they seem to be standing in front of some sort of ranch or something, or of some sort. Oh, hey, sweetie.
Is a ranch a kind of dressing?
No, that like a type of house, and they seem to be all like happily, standing in front of this
Okay.
house.
I can tell this is Marianne just by instinct.
All right, yeah, and so the next thing you pull out is an axe. Is a rusty axe.
I pocket it.
All right.
No, I better leave it here. It's Marianne's.
Okay. The third. There's two more things. The third thing you pull out is a journal. And if you want to read it, we'll get to that in a second. Because the fourth,
Okay, I do want to.
the fourth thing you do pull out, is shit. I wrote it down. Give me a sec. I remembered it before I said it.
The fourth thing is shit. Got it.
No. The fourth thing is a locket.
Okay. Lock what?
Lock
Rip
it.
it off the girl's neck and then.
Well, what do
break
I
it in
lock?
front of her.
Okay, read to me.
Alright, so the journal. What part of the journal are you going to be reading? Are you going to read the beginning? Are you going to read the middle? Or are you going to read the end?
Let's read the end.
The end. So the date is kind of scribbled out. You can't really tell what the date is, and
Smudged.
yeah, but the writing is noticeably, like, it seems to be a lot more rushed, and the writing says, today's the day I do it. I think I've had enough of being here and living in general. I will run off, see what I can find, and if I die, then so be it. My life was not worth that much anyway, it seems. But to those who may find this, and to those that even care anymore, thank you for taking the time to read my story. Maybe it'll mean more to those in the future than to those right now.
Oh shit! Maybe I should have read the whole thing.
But that was
Do I have
but that was the
time
entry.
to read the beginning and the middle?
If people if the rest of the people here do not mind, and they want to hear
I
it.
don't mind. I don't mind.
Okay, let's do it.
Do you want to hear? Do you care, Spaghetti?
Wait, what's going on?
Oh, he's
I'm
reading,
reading
a
the
book.
beginning and the middle of the story because like the end was basically thanking people for reading the story, and I'm like, oh fuck. Like just thank people for reading the beginning and middle of the journal. I'm like, oh fuck, I skipped to the end. I thought that's where the relevant bits would be.
I mean, they were relevant, but just like you get more context if you read the beginning and end.
Okay.
I mean, middle. So it's only up to the party because I don't want to like spend so much time and then people get bored.
I don't
Like,
mind.
Let's read it.
okay,
I
Read
don't
it.
mind.
It's lore. It's
Okay.
fucking lore. You wrote this.
I did write this. So alright, so I'm guessing you're gonna go to the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So in the beginning, so you go to the first page, and it actually, the handwriting looks a lot more neat. Again, the date is smudged out, but the handwriting is a lot more neat and clear, and it is a lot easier to read.
Hey, can I cast light on the book so I can read it better?
I mean, yeah, sure, I guess. Well, yeah, I mean, no, because you can't really cast light in this area because of the magic thing preventing you. But if you want to read it better, just stand outside.
All right, I walk outside.
All right.
Start reading.
All right. So so here we go. Hello. I don't really know how to start this kind of thing. I've never really done this sort of thing before, but here I am writing this in the middle of the day on a nice summer's day, when I could be doing other things, but that's not important. I'm Marianne, and this is kind of just a little journal I've decided to do to help
Pass the time.
help get my mind off things. I feel like I've heard people doing this kind of thing to help track their daily lives, and I felt that maybe that would that kind of be a thing I would like to do. Let's see, what do people write in these things? Well, I am as of writing this, I'm currently 14, and I live with my family here.
Damn, she's 14.
Well, at the time she wrote that. You fiend. So, but yes, I live with my family at my nice house, and I have my sister, and I don't really know what else to write, but I hope that I can keep this up and hopefully write more and maybe show it to someone one day. Maybe somebody will be interested. How do people end these things? Signed, Marianne.
The fuck? that basically told me nothing.
Well, I mean, it was the beginning. It's
I turn the
context.
page.
So, are you gonna read? It's a lot of pages. Do you want to skip to the middle?
Yes, how much did you write?
Dude, I went in for this.
Did you old man Henderson this shit?
I don't know what that means.
You will.
I won't if you don't give me what it means. Okay. So do you want to skip like partway through, because I will admit that that's when stuff gets interesting, or do you want to just okay? So partway through, you can see a couple of like spots on the page as like they're not like the regular paper, but they seem to be like a couple like spots of some sort. Can't exactly tell what they are, but
Read me the whole story when we're done. By the way, I genuinely want to know.
Yeah. So like of course, like always, the date is smudged out, and this it reads. Hello again today. I come bearing a little bit of worse for wear news. Father today got angry again. This one was a little worse than last time. It's been getting bad, worse and worse ever since. Well, yes, it doesn't really matter now. The bruise on my arm still hurts while writing this. Maybe I should have waited to write this until later, but I feel like nah, this is the kind of thing that these journals were made for. My writing is getting all sloppy. Maybe I should have held the ice on for a little longer. I end up getting the paper wet with tears that don't matter. What? Maybe Father was right. Maybe keeping this thing was a mistake. Who knows? But other than that, I will keep my head up high. And I will be back tomorrow for another message. Signed, Marianne.
Oh, fuck. Turns the page.
Alright. Are you gonna skip a couple pages, or are you gonna just turn to the right to the next page?
Skip a couple. Whichever one will get me the juicier stuff. I don't know.
Alright, so, so that was page... I have all the pages right here. Give me a sec.
Oh
Why
my God,
did
you
you
really
write
did
so
write a whole
many?
fucking journal.
This is gonna be so depressing.
I have it right here. So, we'll skip to, so let's say you did it in fourths kind of thing. We'll skip to like 3/4 in ish. So, the handwriting is a little worse, not as bad as the end, but it's getting a little more shaky, and the date is of course smudged out. So, hello again. Today I have no sort of good news.
Hey, handsome.
What?
Nothing. Never mind.
I
You're saying hey, handsomes.
I have no sort of good news. Father got angry again today, and for of course logical reasons. I mean, I probably should have been a little faster with the work. The swelling kind of does hurt though, and I really can't see much out of my right eye, but it'll probably be fine. Father always fixes everything, as they say. My sister, of course, she's still doing well, and she looks after me every day. I really should thank her for that. Whenever I get the chance. But I can't right now. If she would tell me to keep my head up high, like she always does, and things will get better. Mother, of course, poor, bless her heart, she can't leave. She wouldn't know where to go, and she is aimless by herself. If only Father were happier, maybe things would be better. Maybe if I was better, he would be happier. I don't know. But like she says, I need to keep my head up high, and maybe things will get better. That's all I have for today. Signed, Marianne.
I put the book back.
Alright.
Let's see. Mario just walks out of there shedding like a couple tears.
Alright. Are you heading back to where
Turn.
you guys like met up?
Yeah, Lip's turn.
Yep. So Lip, yours is not going to be as depressing. Actually,
Why put me with the depressing one?
last time you got the important shit. This time you get sad.
You're right.
All right.
So it actually might be a little bit depressing, but so you and Marianne are kind of are just walking, and so you can talk to her, and she can really only answer yes and no questions, but you can still talk to her if you want.
So, are we going to something important?
She thinks for a second, like looks where you're heading, and she's like, yeah, and she nods yes.
Like really important, or is it like, well, nod
Important
yes
to
if it's
me.
like really important, but like nod no if it's like something we could just
She like thinks for a second, she like kind of shrugs.
Nah, makes sense.
So you when you continue walking, you walk up and you see a large tree, and Marianne like kind of hops. She was like on your shoulder, and she like hops off your shoulder, and she like walks up to the tree, and like walks to the side of it, and like kind of like taps it 2 times with her paw, and the front of the tree opens up, and inside is like a it's not like a long staircase like last time. It's like a 3-step staircase that leads like underneath the ground, and it's like a tiny little room.
Oh my god, it's a treehouse that goes down.
Reverse treehouse. What did they think of it?
Damn it, I should have thought of that. I walked down.
All right, and around you can see different items on like a sort of like workbench. It's not really a workbench, but it's like that's basically what it is that like kind of wraps around the room, and like with various items and stuff around it.
I would like to look for the most like interesting one.
Roll investigation.
Gotcha.
Fucking radio silence on that investigation there.
Yeah, dude.
I was like worried that I had accidentally clicked deafen.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I was waiting for if you saw it or not.
No, I didn't see it. Now I do, but so 19.
Yeah.
Alright, so you look over to your right, and you see what appears to be a it's not a baseball bat, but it pretty much would be like a baseball bat if baseball existed in this world. It's like I guess it's like it's like a wooden like.
We need to invent it.
It's like a wooden basically like stick, but it basically looks like a bat. If it could be used as a bat, but it's not like it doesn't have the bat shape, but it's like a wooden stick. It's like this long, and on the end of it appears to be it has like some sort of like
Crystal stone?
no, like liquid on it.
Oh. Like at the tip of the stick?
Like on the other half of the stick, like on like the like not like so like you got the first half, and then you got like the last fourth of the stick, I guess.
Huh. It's just all liquid, but it's like staying together in the shape of the.
It's not like it's not like actual liquid. It's more like something like is stained on the end of the bath.
Oh, okay. I would like to pick it up.
Alright, so when you pick it up, you can see Marianne kind of like stop for a second, like look at it, and then just like kind of like nods and like, well, not nods, but just kind of like and like walks out of the tree.
Wait, she walks out of the room?
Yeah, she's like she like is waiting for you outside whenever you're ready.
Oh. Well, I'd like to look around a little bit more, see if there's like anything interesting.
Well, what do you want to investigate the stick more, or do you want to just like place it back down?
Oh, she walked out, so I'm guessing this is what we came here for.
Well,
I'll
maybe.
investigate it some more.
All right.
I'll investigate it some more.
All right. So you
I
so
gotta,
yeah.
no, don't pay attention to that. Use my first roll. Yeah.
Use your first.
Yeah, use my first roll.
Bribe me.
All right.
Bribe God.
What if I turn into Mario using shapeshifting and twerk? Let me use my performance to see how good it is.
I forbid you. You can become
Wait.
Luigi if you want. You can become Luigi if you want, though.
Okay, you twerk as Luigi, and God gets approved, so you can do another investigation roll.
Like the cat just kind of looks in for a little bit. Like, what the fuck?
Do another investigation roll.
All right. What the fuck? No. Not one.
While you're looking at this thing and you like try to turn it, you accidentally hit yourself with it and take 4 damage.
Ow. Oh wait, damage, not healing. There we go.
You know, yeah, it's not a healing stick. How do I?
Damn it.
There's not a
I had
second
to
part.
twerk as Luigi for that.
You twerked as Luigi just to hit yourself with a stick.
Okay,
Somebody
I think
quote that. Somebody quote that, by the way.
All right.
I'll bring the stick with me so I can look at it later, but I'll just look around in this little area.
Okay. I'll just say all the items you see. So starting from the left, you see, a flower, like just a regular flower. You see a doll. You see a book. You see a pouch. And
Couch.
a pouch, P with
Oh.
like with a P, like a little pouch.
Okay. Pouch.
In front of
P-A-O-C-H.
yeah,
I'm kidding.
in front of you,
I'm kidding.
you see a dress, like a dirty dress. Then you see a photo. And then you see a fuck, I wrote this down. Give me a sec. I'm trying to remember it because I don't want to look at my notes again. You see a handkerchief. Then on your right, you see a padlock.
Like just like a padlock, like on the table, or does it like attach to the
No.
wall or something?
It's just a padlock on the table. And then you see what like the casing for like a casing for something, like you could slip something in there. And then the last thing that you would have been able to see is the stick that you're holding.
All right, I'm gonna speed run this shit. All right, first the book. I want to read the title.
All right, the title is sorry, it's funny but it's also not. The title is How to Be Normal.
All right, that's depressing as shit. I might read that. What does the doll look like? Like what? Like its appearance?
The doll looks to be like a girl, like a little girl.
Okay. And then there was the fucking after the book. There was a pouch. I would like to look inside.
You look inside the pouch, and you can see that there are a couple of scrap pieces of paper, like kind of like if you like take it from a notebook and then like you can rip off the paper, so like little pieces of paper.
I would like to open them up and look.
All right, so they appear to be tiny little messages that were sent back and forth, and I'm not gonna make you do this because my original plan was to make you try and put them in order, but that would be a fucking pain in the ass for everyone. So, Pib. Pib. We got a problem here, Pib. Anyway, so I'm not gonna make you do that. So, instead, I will just you just like know instantaneously for some reason the order of the messages, and the messages back and forth appear to start like this, and it's not too long, but it's semi-long.
Okay.
The messages go. Is this how this works? I'm just gonna hold up a hand for each side, just because it's gonna be the same voice. Okay, so just pay attention to my hands. Okay.
Gotcha.
So, is this how this works? Well, yes. You write back and forth, and it's usually the most discreet way of passing messages. Why do we have to do this again? You know why. We can't leave your room, and I have to stay out of there. Right. But we could just talk, through the door. You know what you would do if we did that. I guess you're right. So, what's going on out there? Well, he's downstairs, and Mother's just in the kitchen. Oh, well, Hopefully, is she doing okay? She's always doing okay. Yeah, of course. And is father doing okay? What does it matter? Are you okay? Oh, I'm fine. I was the one who messed up. It's, normal. I always screw up these kinds of situations. Oh, you don't. You know he's just over-exaggerating everything you do, trying to make you feel like a worse person. You know you're better than that. Right? Maybe. But maybe if I was just a bit better, he would act different, you know? Maybe things would be better. I can't say that'd be true or not, and honestly, I don't know what he wants from anyone anymore. But keep your head up high, okay? And just be yourself, because that's the best version of anyone you could be. Thanks. See you later? Of course. And then the messages end.
Abusive father. Okay, normal. And then, so it was the book, pouch, doll. Wasn't there like a fucking case? Like a case.
Yeah, so it would be like, you know how like some books you can like put it, like they have like a casing on the outside, you can slip it out the casing.
Yeah.
It's kind of like one of those.
Can I like slip something out?
No, there is nothing in it. It's just a casing.
Oh. So there was a casing, then what was after the
There's
what was after the pouch?
There was the shit, now you got me. Now you got me remembering. I know you didn't look at the padlock. You have the stick. You got the pouch. I think that was everything aside from like the beginning flower that you didn't look at, but yeah.
Okay. What does... Well, I don't think the padlock's important. It could be, but I'm not going to look at it. I would like to skim through the book and see if there's like any important like phrases that kind of catch my eye.
Roll. I actually do have something specific I do want you to roll for this. I want you to roll history.
Here, I got it. Oh, my bad. I guessed wrong.
I don't want you rolling penis to read a book. History. Okay, you know what? That's good. Alright, so let me do this.
Hold on.
Alright. So, you flip to like a random page, and when you start reading, and the book reads as follows. It's not by, I'm going to say now, it's not by any specific character, it's just a book, okay? So it's not like written by any specific character, it's just a book. So,
It's just a book.
Alright, so the title, the top of the page says how to handle sadness. And the text says as follows. In most scenarios, a person who is dealing with sadness will usually do the act of crying. Depending on the severity of the situation, the level of crying may be just from a single tear to full-out bawling. It is perfectly okay to cry in certain situations. It is perfectly fine. There is nothing wrong if you feel like having the need to cry and feel sad. It is a perfectly basic human emotion. And as you're reading it, you can see the text start to like kind of break, and like it like doesn't look right, and it seems to be like almost in like a different sort of handwriting. And the text, and then you notice it starts to change up, like, but not like naturally. It just like seems to like randomly change, and it continues, and it goes, unless it was your fault, in which case you shouldn't feel sad. You should feel sorry for yourself. So you'll feel sorry for hurting those around you. You did this. It's your fault. You're the problem. They don't want you here. Leave. And then the book, and that's where that page ends.
Jesus.
Who the fuck is this
fucking
written
Christ.
by?
I mean, someone written in it.
Who is this written to? Fuck.
And then that's where that
Well-
page ends.
Well, I think I looked at everything I want to in here.
Alright.
You know what? I'll look at the padlock real quick, just real quick. Is there like numbers that are like already set on it or something?
Yes, it does have a code, and the code is 249, and that is set in it. And it is locked, so you could open it if you really want to. I mean, it wouldn't do anything, but you could open it if you really wanted to. And it appears to have been used a lot.
Used a lot, and I can. I'll open it. I'll type in 249.
All right, so you open it up, and it's a little struggle to open it, but you do open it, and it's just a normal padlock, and but again, like when you try to open it, it feels like it's been used a lot.
Huh. Well, I guess I'll close it and walk out with the stick.
Okay, so, okay, so
I would like to also, damn it. I would like to also say, so, Marianne, you had an abusive father or something?
she is not going to look at you. She is just going to keep walking.
I'm gonna take that as a yes.
She's going
And
to
you
just keep
also
leading.
have, oh,
She's just
you
going to keep
also
leading
have-
you.
damn.
I mean, you can ask anything you want. I'm no guarantees she'll answer or say anything or do anything to you, but
And it seemed like you used to have issues with I guess liking yourself.
no response.
Kind of a 180 to what you are now. Very narcissistic,
Just
if I do say so myself.
does not look.
I wouldn't say so yourself if I were you. Also, Swiggity DM'd me saying that he could make me mad on stream.
I said slightly moved.
Yeah, he says like moved, and I'm like bet, and he holds this in front of the fucking camera.
Pib.
I hate you, man. Like he knows me personally. Of course, he'd know my hatred for Mr. Pibb.
Damn, I was gonna say one more snarky ass thing, but I'm starting to forget.
Uh,
Damn, what was it? What was it? It was something that was gonna trigger her. Fuck. Narcissistic, if I do say so myself. Fuck. Oh, appear in your little messages you sent. Was it was you? God damn it! Were you talking to your sister or something? That's someone important to you like that?
she kind of like pauses for a sec, but then she just keeps going.
Is she still with us, or did she
I mean-
pass on?
You still talking to her? I thought you were like.
Oh yeah, I'm still asking.
No, she's just gonna keep walking at this point. So anything you say, she's just gonna keep walking.
Cool.
All
Why
right.
we call her the worst of the gods?
I could do that, but I don't want to push her buttons too much.
So.
That's character development.
So you guys eventually Mario crying, Marianne and Lip coming back, and like Eve is like
Not
rushing,
crying, just shedding like a few tears.
and then Eve like comes, like you guys meet back in the middle, and Eve's just like, okay, we found some. Mario, you okay?
No.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a
Parent.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a sec. We found something pretty interesting. There was a symbol of some sort in the field. We think it Marianne, that has something to do with your power. So if there's something that we can do to activate it, could you come and like help us? And we'll discuss all our findings at the field, okay? And like
Yeah.
what?
Oh no, then talking about he posted in the newcomers.
Oh, and then so you guys all like head towards the field. You see Gronkle staring at a symbol, really trying to figure out anything about it, but it's just to no avail. He's been sitting at that thing for like 10 minutes, just looking at
Hang on,
it.
let me see.
He's also got like a
let me
mopey
see what I can
emotion
make
on
of
his
it.
face, like,
Let me see what I can make of it.
It'd be really funny if Mario just walks over and just like, oh yeah.
I mean, if you
I
want
was
to
like,
try,
alright.
right ahead. I've been trying.
Alright,
to
what do I
just
roll?
for, like, the past 10
What did I have him roll again? Sorry.
Like, you have me roll like a general intelligence check at the end.
Okay,
I want you to roll,
religion.
roll religion, I guess, because that's the first thing I made him roll. You did get better than him. You did get better than him, actually. But I can't really give much more description aside from what I gave him, which is basically it's a symbol by Marianne, it's obviously something that Marianne's connected to.
Hey, what if I roll it?
If you want to
I
roll,
thought it'd be funny if the idiot was the one who got it.
Holy shit! I would like to shapeshift into Grunkle, and I just start looking at it carefully.
all right, so you do that, and I'm gonna explain to you.
Instinctively, I dope slap Gronkle because I confused you two.
Wait, so you hit him or?
Yeah, I actually hit him, and not you. It's like, Lip, you fucker.
Oh.
That was the wrong one. Okay. Anyway, so basically, what this is you can tell that this symbol is basically kind of Marianne's like symbol, where it's sort of like this is the symbol that people usually use to try and talk to her. Like it's kind of like her. It's like kind of like her symbol, like like a company has. It's got almost like her logo, basically, where it's like this is like the thing that people like associate with her, and like this is like kind of like people say it is she uses these to like gather power or like to do different things. So this is kind of like her like main like source of like energy per se.
Okay.
I say, as Grunkle, I say, actually, this is actually a good, her logo. It gives her power and strength, and this is widely known, if you read up on your gods, as her symbol.
I'm going to kick your ass.
I'm going to kick your ass.
So it's
Okay, I
like a
transform out.
cross from Christianity.
Grunkle is so proud.
Maybe.
He's so proud. He's like, I feel like he'd be more proud that Mario remembered.
You know basic religion and how symbols work.
that's a lot for Mario. That's a lot for Mario, honestly.
Well, Mario is Catholic.
All right. So Eve like kind of turns to the rest of the group and is like, okay, so this is what we found. Mario, actually no, we'll start with Lip, because I don't trust you. What did you find?
You don't trust me.
Well, I found this magical stick, and that's about everything of importance.
A magical stick.
Yeah, look. I hold up the stick.
I wonder if that magical stick has anything to do with the magical symbol.
I look at the cat. It's like, is that all he found, Marianne?
She does not answer you, actually.
Well, I think I found her journal, and the stuff I read wasn't happy. Wasn't good.
What do you mean?
And I look over at Marianne as like a, should I?
She kind of like looks like kind of just like and shrugs. Yeah.
It's like, I think it's best this stays between me and the cat.
Well, maybe if Marianne trusts us after we change her back, we can learn a bit more. But for now, we need to figure out how we need to figure out how to turn her actually back into a god, so we can fix this.
All right, I'll start jabbing the stick into the symbol. Just like poke it.
So I want you to roll a dex throw for me. Dex saving throw. Not everyone, just Lip.
Well, would I have passed it?
Probably not. Okay.
Oh yeah, baby!
It's finally Lip gets a really good roll.
Finally, someone gets a really good roll.
Yeah, honestly. So as soon as you try to stab like this symbol with your stick, you see a whole bunch of like vines again, basically try and try to grasp you and like pull you in. And luckily, Lip, you're able to like dodge them gracefully, and keep the stick alongside you. So, But
Oh my god. That's the first time I ever did that. Guys, did you see that?
Yeah.
yes, I saw you almost get
I-
killed again.
Real
intentional?
impressive, sure.
That's supposed to
And
happen.
Mario looks at these vines and like wants to light them on fire.
Was that intentional, you ask, Uncle?
I don't know. I basically was asking, was that supposed to happen?
Marianne's like, yes.
What? Like, so,
I don't-
Marianne, I'm supposed to put the stick on that podium and then Grass comes out and grab me.
If a cat could facepalm, she would facepalm.
Oh, wait, was that cat sarcasm?
Cat
Cat chasm. Maybe ask her some more
Or
yes or no
cat-
questions.
It's like
So is the stick the answer to the symbol?
No.
Okay.
it's like, is the symbol? Will the symbol give you back your power?
She like does like a half nod, which would mean probably.
I pick her up and put her on this pedestal with the symbol.
You can actually see the symbol glow a nice green color. But it's not like
nothing's
it's
happening.
but nothing's like it's not like a bright green, it's like faded, like it's not like having enough energy. So she looks down at the symbol and she's like,
Well, it was worth a try.
But what if
Does
you
she
gave
nod
her,
to that?
But what if you gave her? Well, what if you gave her the stick? What would happen?
I poke her with the stick while she's on the logo.
she like jumps away when you approach her with the stick.
Come on, we never know unless we try.
Well, what even is the stick? It's got like this.
I don't-
It's got like that weird stuff at the end of it. What is that?
Hang on, let me check. Let me check.
investigate.
Some kind-
All of us
perhaps it's some
investigate
kind of-
right
Anyway,
now.
let me
Perhaps
check
it's-
this. I'm
Perhaps
rolling
it's some
history
kind
on the
of
stick.
wand, perhaps.
I'm gonna roll history on the stick.
On the stick.
And I 100% don't know.
Alright, so Lip, you can't tell what that is.
Stick!
Grunkle, do you want to do anything with this stick?
But it's like,
I don't-
Mario's
I
like,
don't want to inspect it.
Alright,
or,
roll
like,
investigation.
investigate it. Yeah, just to see what it is.
inspection.
That's an 18.
Da-da-da-da.
Grunkle's good roll!
Grunkle.
Grunkle got a good roll!
Yeah, ba-da-ba-da. Inspector Grunkle. Da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.
So,
After several single digits. 18, 18.
so, Grunkle, you can actually tell that this is, on the end of the stick is actually it's not like completely coated around the end of the stick. It's like in a certain spot, and it is what appears to be dried up blood.
Yeah, well, what's up,
Where-
Grunkle? You're
What?
giving me a weird look while I'm holding the stick.
It's-
Looking like I murdered someone with this.
You see that stuff on the end of it?
Yeah, this weird liquid?
That's blood. Dried blood.
Oh. How did I not know that?
How
Can
did
you
you
tell
not
how
know
old?
that?
Can you tell how old that is?
Well, you would have to roll medicine.
Okay. Wow. Medicine. I can actually do. Holy shit! Yeah.
Yeah, he did it! Medicine check.
Holds this blood, baby.
So you can
Wait, what was the medicine check? I didn't see it.
to see how it was 26. So
Holy fuck!
yeah, I got it. So you can actually tell that this is very, very old. Since it was kept in a like preserved area, it would probably be disappeared and not be really visible by now. But since it was kept in like a well preserved area, it's still visible. It is of course fading because it's still really really old. But you can tell this was at least like 100+ years old.
So the father's already dead. So we
Yeah,
can't
so
kill him.
I was gonna antagonize her about it once Grunkle tells me.
No.
It's old
I was
blood.
wanting to murder the father.
I don't know.
Like old? Like old?
Old.
Pretty old. I'd say about a lifetime's worth, almost.
Oh. That starts to make a
I'm
little
not
bit
sure
more
if- I'm not
sense.
sure if that means anything to what you found before.
Kinda does. I mean, if you put the two together, abusive father and a bloody stick, I could assume that Marianne probably killed her own father. Isn't that right?
She actually does respond to this, and it's like a very like soft no.
Well, damn. I
Was
thought,
it?
I thought you were really cold-blooded.
Oh, no,
Never
it's like,
mind.
I look over to her. I'm like, was it possibly the other way around?
What do you mean by that? She's still alive.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I guess like
Mario's remembering about like the mother
oh,
and how she was like,
no, it was I will say because you know, you guys are a little struggling on the stick here. It wasn't used to kill anyone.
Uh-oh.
oh,
So it has dried blood on it, but it wasn't used to kill anyone.
I'm lost.
I feel like there's a spell that we don't have a spell to like discover what happened.
I mean, you could
None
ask.
of us has to.
You could ask Eve. You could ask God's
like,
NPC.
Right.
Yo,
Eve,
Eve, can you
analyze
scan
this
the blood on
blood.
this?
Can you do a DNA test?
Well, I mean, yes, I can, but I feel like we don't need a DNA test to
DNA
really
test.
figure this out here. Like you said, Lip, and said one smart thing, that there was an abusive father, at least we think, and you know, and there's a stick with some blood on it. What if this was the stick the father used to hit?
To beat her?
Yeah.
Was this the stick that he used to beat you?
Why you say it so fucking patronizing?
Because I want to be patronizing a little bit.
She does. She gives like a solid, like not like a solid, but like a very solemn. That's the word. Yes.
Man, this must have been pretty hard beatings if it drew blood.
Oh dear, I hope these old memories don't haunt you to this day, Marianne.
She's like.
If it makes you feel any better, he's probably rotting away in the 9 Hills right now as we speak.
I want to kill him anyways.
He's probably in Mortifius's land somewhere.
So, there's something about this symbol, and this stick was just a beating stick. I don't know why I brought it. I guess I'll just put it down.
Alright, so, behind you, while you guys are talking, you hear a familiar, clapping sound, just...
God damn it, motherfucker. Let me pick up that beating stick real quick.
Round 2 of the beating. It's...
That blood's
What
about to be
this
fresh.
motherfucker?
Yeah, that dried blood's about to be fresh.
So you guys turn around, and at the edge of where you guys are, because you guys are kind of like in the middle.
Is he
of,
wearing
like,
a green suit this time?
He is, of course, wearing a green suit this time with a green tie. He's color coded. So he's like, well. To think that you actually came all the way here. I'm impressed.
Well, no shit, we came all the way here.
Well, I mean, I can see you got the little goddess's plaything stick or whatever her father used to put her in her place, I guess you could say.
True.
It's kind of
So, may I ask, why are you here?
it's not important why I'm here. I just kind of I was observing just to make sure you got here, and you know, whatever. I knew you would probably get here eventually, but back to what I was saying before. Isn't it kind of sad, almost pathetic, really? But to see someone with such a tragic past become someone so powerful, very sad, very, very, very sad indeed.
Actually, that's kind of inspiring.
I find it depressing,
Well,
per se.
I find you depressing.
Oh, thank you.
And yet, you're still here.
Oh yes, I might.
No one wants you. Go away.
Uh, no, I think I'm. Well, I think I'm here to watch you, observe you, make sure things go swimmingly. I guess you could say.
I was like, what? You want?
Oh,
You want a free
things will go even
show?
more swimmingly when
If
you're
you- I
resting
was
at the
like,
bottom of the
listen,
9 hills.
Listen, you want a free show? Voyeurism's like gonna cost you 50 gold each.
What kind of threat is that?
I'm rolling intimidation on that.
All right. Yes, you have to pay me.
Yeah, you're gonna have to pay me if you want to watch me. And I roll a 22 on intimidation.
He's just like, that was probably the weirdest threat I've ever heard in my entire life. But maybe I'll pay next time.
It's like,
You guys are wasting our little talking time. We need to like probe him for information. Like
Alright. right.
like,
Why don't you go?
I
well,
whisper over to
join
him.
in any
What the
time.
hell is he gonna? What the hell is he gonna tell us?
You know
I
what?
don't know. Maybe
Actually,
maybe we
hang
should,
on.
like,
It's
flatter
like-
him.
Actually, you know what? You know, I don't want to keep calling you the guy in the suit.
Oh,
I want a name to call you. All right.
Hmm.
Good job. Good job, Mario.
A name. That would settle the name. That would settle that barrier. Name. Should I say? Well, just let God pull up his notes real quick. Give me a sec.
Gonna say,
I thought he was
Say,
just being an asshole, just
if
doing
you're
that.
not,
but you
you're not
actually
gonna
needed to
say
talk
a name.
the
I'm just
time.
gonna call you Rumpelstiltskin, you short motherfucker.
Let God pull up his notes real quick.
Actually, I think Rumpelstiltskin works.
No. So his name. Well, my name. You can call me Damien.
Damien, that's a cool name.
Oh,
I am disappointed.
thank you.
Our
Well,
big bad's name is Damien.
I'm not exactly the big bad guy here. Like I said, I'm just here to observe you and make sure things go well.
I'd like to transform into him in his green suit and say, I'm Damien. I'd like to see things go well with my evil master plan, which I'm not definitely making up on the spot.
He's just like, ooh, wow, I really do look sharp. And he kind of like adjusts his tie. He's like, ooh, wow. Thank you.
Damn. Thought antagonizing him might reveal his plan. Fuck.
Like all I have to say is my plan is going just according to. It's just going perfect. It's just going perfect. Actually,
Wait, hold on. Are you telling me that you planned for us to revive Pyreneus, Cicely, and Marianne?
well, I shouldn't really say it was my plan, but maybe I'm revealing too much anyway. It's time to.
I thought he was going to like comment on how we didn't actually revive Marianne yet.
But
I was like,
but like I said, everything is just going fine. I guess I should say going fine so far. You guys can always screw up and do something out of the ordinary, but I trust you guys.
is he predicting us to just be in character this whole time?
Yeah.
I trust you guys to do the right thing at the end of the day. Anyway,
Well, can't I trust you to do the wrong thing?
probably.
Fuck you.
But like I said, I'm on a busy schedule, and I have things to see and things to do and make sure that are done for this to work. So, ta-ta for now. Oh, and if you're wondering that if I was the one who made Marianne like the way she is, the way she deserves to be, then no, I really.
She deserve. Listen, this is the way you deserve to be. Powerless.
It's fine. No, I don't think I do. But
Oh, I know you do.
But of course, it doesn't really matter. I don't have the magic capable of doing something so outlandish per se, but I know
Well,
people.
I was gonna say
saying-
fun.
But I know people who do. And
Oh, it's a connections, motherfucker.
so out of the woods, you hear like a thumping sound, and out comes this like 10-foot tall, like wizard, in like the full like drapes, and like
What?
he's got like a book in one hand, and like a staff in the other, and
Clad in blue and has star pattern on it.
It's the guy from the Mickey cartoon.
Again, Sid?
He does no, but he actually does have a long white beard. And he's 10 feet tall. He doesn't have the hat, but he's just looking down at you guys menacingly, and he's like, well, here's my friend. He's the one who did this, and as much as I would love to stay and watch you guys duke it out, I have things to get to. See
Oh,
you.
come on. Why don't you watch how we destroy him for once?
Oh,
It'll be fun.
I have things to attend to. I have to go see a certain someone
Alright.
later.
Kill you later.
Have fun. And you,
God
and
it.
so you see this guy. So you see you see Damien disappear, and you see this wizard guy look down at you guys, and he kind of like smirks and like holds the book out, and he's like, he doesn't say anything, but he's just like looking at you guys, ready to make the first move, and that
Oh.
I look over at Marianne.
yeah.
And
You mind, in a life or death situation, if I use some fire?
She like sticks her paw out and like tries to like give a thumbs up.
It's like,
So that is where this next session is going to start, and is going to be the final boss of chapter 8.
Man, Yoshi's need to put on this fucking speed ring and get over here right now.
Alright, so thank you guys for joining me for part 3 of chapter 8.
Is what I thought of.
And I will see you guys later. Just like, subscribe if you're new. See you guys later.
you know what?
Take care.
See ya.